artificial intelligence about to own you noobs IRL?
Or are our video game references kind of lame and outdated?
Leroy Jenkins, let's find out more in today's Muskwatch! That's no scope.
Elon Musk has continually warned us that AI development has the ability to be one of the most dangerous things out there, eventually. He tweeted, quote, "If you're not concerned about AI safety, you should be. Vastly more risk than North Korea," end quote. And like some self-fulfilling prophecy, he seems like he's trying to prove that to us.
Now, during this year's Dota 2 championships put on by Valve, there was a special exhibition 1v1 match between Dota pro Dendi and an AI bot from OpenAI, the artificial intelligence startup that's backed by Elon Musk.
And it wouldn't be news unless the AI crushed them, so the AI crushed him.
Hence it's news!
Elon Musk claims that this was the first time AI has won a competitive esports match, saying, quote, "OpenAI first ever to defeat world's best players in competitive esports, vastly more complex than traditional board games like chess and Go."
Wow, really sticking it to Go players.
Yeah, why don't you go play a more complicated game?
Go, dig yourself a grave, then climb in, bury yourself up to your chest, and then die, said Elon.
He didn't actually say that.
Yeah. What makes it even more impressive is that the AI was able to complete this feat with only 2 weeks of practice playing the game. Dendi, how many hours of your life have you wasted giving yourself carpal tunnel syndrome? An AI is gonna replace us all.
All for nothing. That APM, meaningless.
Now, moving on from there, Elon Musk is a busy man, or should I say busy? I mean, the guy runs a ton of companies and initiatives. He's so busy that when he outlined his concept for a Hyperloop a few years back, he actually stepped away and let other companies take the forefront in developing the technology.
Well, he must have found some spare 5-minute increments because it's becoming more and more likely that Musk might be developing his own Hyperloop prototypes to use with his boring company's proposed tunnel systems.
But where could he have found the time? Well, it's come to our attention that Elon Musk and Justice League star Amber Heard have officially broken up before we were ever able to find a satisfying portmanteau to be their couple name. Elbert Amblon? Mustard? I don't know. None of them are catching on.
Mustard is bad.
It is really bad.
And before you can call this story just a load of gossip and not a story on science and technology, take a look at it this way. This is a story about organic chemistry. And no, not the organic chemistry that you took in college and was really hard for you, but the kind of chemistry that exists between two adults seeking love in the prime of their lives.
And we're not people who want to poke fun at the expense of others who are going through a rough time, so we're just gonna leave it at this. We hope both of them heal and are able to find the closure they need to move on.
And let it be said that nothing quite helps emotional healing like a good old game of catch with their two freshly adopted sons.
We're talking about us, Daddy!
We are. Next up, prepare to order a supersized story from the Muskwatch drive-thru. Honk, honk.
And why are we shoehorning fast food references into this story? Well, let me weave you a tale on my mind loom. One of SpaceX's original founders, Jim Cantrell, has a spaceflight company called Vector Space Systems. And he told The Verge that he wants his company to become the McDonald's of the rocket business, which is to say, he's packing major space beef.
Vector builds smaller rockets designed to launch mini satellites into low Earth orbit. They've recently had a number of successful tests, but there's one thing that we keep coming back to, that McDonald statement.
What he had to say was, we're not gonna be the guys developing new rockets. We hope to get these two vehicles running and milk the hell out of them. We're gonna be building the same thing over and over, like the McDonald's of the rocket business.
We keep on wondering what else the McDonald's of the rocket business would entail. Like, is the shake machine always broken at McDonald's or rocket businesses?
Does the McDonald's of the rocket business give you more than one sauce for a 10-piece chicken McNugget without charging extra?
Does the McDonald's of the rocket business serve breakfast all day because I want those rocket muffins with eggs past 11 in the launch window, no rescheduling?
But most importantly, Jim Cantrell, why don't you call your low Earth orbit rockets LEO Speedwagons? I need to know. Now, before we go, it's time for your must-see moment of the week.
La, 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 la.
Must-see. Must-see.
I would motion to change the name of this segment to Elon Musk's Bomb Zone.
Sustained.
But the current graphic costs a lot of money, and we do not have the budget because we keep buying shirts.
Overruled. Now, we are not good with our money.
No, we're not.
Clearly. I am
Clearly.
dying. But you know who is good with his money and is not dying? Elon Musk. And when an anecdote from his biography about the firing of an assistant when she asked for a raise began spreading around the interwebs, he pulled out his Twitter guns and began tweeting, "Of all the bogus anecdotes, this one troubles me the most. Ashley never actually ran this story by me or my assistant. It's total nonsense."
And we're not here to comment much on the background of this story because nobody who works on this show has a business degree.
I'll say.
And let's be honest, talking about standard business practices on the premier metal-themed Elon Musk-centric show would be boring as hell, but not a boring company.
Yeah, we are just here. That was good.
Thank
that
you.
was really good. I'm gonna leave.
Wait, we're not done.
We're just here for the Burn Fest, and even Musk's mother, May Musk, our grandmama, jumped in on the action tweeting, "I agree, some of the facts were glaringly wrong, but altogether the bio was interesting."
Where is she from?
Only time will tell. Anyway, that was a sick burn.
Burn.
I think.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. We can only assume the tone was as sassy as possible, because all you have to go off is me reading it.
She does sound like that. And that's all the time we have for this episode of Muskwatch. As we always do on this show, bye.
Thanks for watching this week's Muskwatch. Remember to like and comment below, because we said so.
Make sure to tweet us your best Muskie stories at SciFile, at Dan Casey, and at Nerdist with the hashtag Muskwatch.
I'm just holding a tiny guitar in
So
front of me.
delicate. Muskwatch. I hear the piccolo, but I'm not blowing on a green Namek.
That is excellent.
Namekian. Or what? Namekian. There we go.